Hey everyone, happy Sunday. Good morning. It is operations time. Live ops. It's a beautiful day out here in New England, at least for right now. Probably some afternoon rain, maybe a thunderstorm possibly. But right now it's pretty decent. It's warming up nicely. So I'd figure before I get out and enjoy the weather, at least some of the weather before it starts raining, we'll do a quick op session. Today, I'm going to be switching out Lakeville Shipping and Armstrong Electric. I got 4 box cars to pick up and 4 box cars to spot. And my power today is Boston and Maine GP40-2 number 312. She's coming around the corner now. And what we're going to do is get this set up on the computer. Basically, I am going to pull forward and pull all the cars I need to pick up. Pull them out first. Then I'll drop off the cars I need to drop off at their appropriate spots. And you'll notice I have the Burlington Northern little 40-foot box car with the track cleaning pad. Figured I would run that behind the locomotive. Although my main line's pretty clean, I've ran that quite a bit around the layout, around the yard lead / siding, main line. I bright boyed the Lakeville Shipping and Armstrong Electric spur, at least where the locomotive is going to be driving over. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for now, as far as that goes. So we're just going to pull forward. Conductor's going to get off as soon as we stop, and he's going to throw the switch, talk to the foreman, remove the blue flag, all that fun stuff. And that'll do. This is my track lock right here, only because I don't have a ground throw on this one yet. However, I'm probably not going to throw it on anyways. Remove the blue flag. Excellent. 3 toots. Backing up. Bells on. So, might help if I go backwards, right? There we go. That's better. Try that again. So I hope everybody's having a great Sunday so far. I can't complain. Got my day off this week. I actually had yesterday off too. However, my girlfriend's daughter and her boyfriend want to put in a patio, so I've been helping them do that and get that set up. So I did a lot of leveling and grading yesterday in a 16 by 16 foot area, and needless to say, though, this is kind of like all new to me, so it's kind of a slow process. But I'm learning something new, which is good. Alright, I'm going to make sure we're coupled up here. Alright. Box car number 1's coupled up. So we're pulling the Burlington Northern Santa Fe, the Conrail box car, Burlington Northern box car, and the CP Rail box car out at this moment. Alright, let's stop right there. Put that coupled nicely. Beautiful. Alright, we will continue down the line here. So my last update, my last layout update, I didn't really have a lot to talk about. I didn't like really do too much, other than showing you I got my ESU controller back. Beautiful. Once I'm done with this op session, I'm probably just going to mix in an update with this, because the only thing I really finished was my bridge. And because my girlfriend and I are going to be moving, like probably within the next 4 months or so, as the owners of this house are renting from, they want to sell it, and so so we need to find a new place to live, which is not really a big deal. I mean, I'm not stressing it, because, you know, we found this place, we'll find another place. It's not the end of the world. Life goes on, you know, all that fun stuff. Just trying to stay positive. But as far as the layout goes, I was going to do a second level on this. This particular layout, I'm not going to now. So I've just really, my main focus is just like working on like the buildings I have up already, kind of like detailing them a little bit more or finishing them up, because obviously you can see right here where my little poker's pointing here, I don't have a roof or windows in this building, and that's part of the lumber yard. So what I'm gonna do is just focus on the buildings, and so on and so forth, and just kind of organizing up the layout room, you know, the tools I don't need or don't use. I'm just going to kind of pack them away, put them off to the side. I've kind of already started doing a little bit of that this morning before I built this train to do this live op session. So I figured if I have a little bit of time and I'm up here in the train room, I might as well do a little bit of you know, organizing, just to kind of get ahead of the game when it comes time for us to actually move. So, you know, I try to stay on top of things like that as best I can. So I'm sure a lot of you know all about the moving thing, but like I said, I'm not stressing it. Everything is going to work out the way it's supposed to work out. But right now, just having a little bit of fun. Let's make sure I got this guy going in the right direction. There we go. Alright, so we're going to back these cars up past the signal, uncouple them, and then I'll drop the 4 box cars that are going in. As you can see, I kind of added some, like, you know, other scenery details, like the trucks and the forklifts. You know, just some popsicle sticks and some blocks of wood for, you know, some scenery, kind of make it look like it has a little bit of life to it. Yeah, pretty pleased with that. I mean, I might do a couple other things. I might add some more like shrubbery and stuff, you know, like things of that sort. As far as ballasting anything else, I probably won't, because I'm more than certain that this will not be, I will not keep this layout the way it is, especially if we end up getting, if we just end up even getting a house, you know what I mean? So, and if I can build bigger, then I will, or maybe I'll incorporate this somehow, but I'm not going to get too crazy with it. I don't think there's any sense in getting too crazy with it. Come on. On the floor. Sometimes these couplers can be stubborn, huh? There's an angle going there or something. There it is. Alright. Beautiful. Alright, so today we're going to be dropping off the 60-foot T-box and the 50-foot F-box at Armstrong Electric, and then the CSX and NSL, or the St. Lawrence Railroad boxcar, will be going to Lakeville shipping. All thanks to JMRI. That'll do. And we're off. Bell's on. I actually remember the bell a lot more this op session. I think, what was it, last weekend or sometime week before, I cleaned a lot of these the locomotive wheels on the engines I use the most, and plus obviously some of the track areas that don't really get used that often, and they've been working pretty well so far. Let me back it up a little bit more. Okay, that'll do right there. Beautiful. I'm gonna think I'll have to uncouple these individually, or will I? Yeah, I might have to. Okay, we'll pull forward, spot this guy. Beautiful. Yeah, it's kind of funny. I was watching Chris from Go Via or Go Home, and not this latest live show he had, but there was a show that prior to that he was talking about, or I think he was just doing a layout tour, and he had he's got a lumber yard, and it's called Beaver Lumber. And I was like, wow, how ironic, because without, I just was thinking of names for my lumber company, and I just thought of Beaver Lumber, and I thought it was pretty interesting that he had Beaver Lumber going on. And his is definitely a lot bigger than mine, but it looks sharp. He's been doing some work on it on this last video I saw. So I thought it was pretty cool. These Beaver Lumber's a pretty common name. I think I want to ask him if it's a real company. So, but anyways, I thought it was cool. Hi, Sarah. How are you? Happy Sunday to you too. Alright. So, conductor's got to put that blue flag back on if I can find it. There it is. Right. Put this guy back on. Grab my finger. Alright. Come on now. There we go. So there's another guy I've been watching. I've been actually subscribed to his channel for a while. Dave Thurber of the Crooked River and Eastern Railroad, and I know he's in the process of building a new layout. And I like his style of his climb to get to the second level, because he's going to have 2 levels. I'm glad to hear you're doing good, Sarah. And it's like, and then I've seen Chris from Lv&Ae, his Helix, I like how he built it, and it's I think it's a lot better than the one that I built personally. It seems a little more accessible and it's open. So I haven't really decided if I'm going to build another Helix, but if I do, I'm definitely going to go the style Chris did on his, on a Lv&Ae. And also, if I don't do a Helix, I'd like to have, and if I have the room for it, which I'm sure I will, I was actually going to do that here on this layout, but I'm going to do a climb just like Dave Thurber from the Crooked River in Eastern did. So yeah, so those are my that's my thought process on 2 levels on the next layout, possibly even a third, depending on I guess the layout or the size of the room I have to use. So alright, so I coupled back up to these guys. Now I'm going to pull forward. I'm going to do a runaround, so I'm facing the right direction to go back to the yard. My water bottle out of the way. I think actually I'm going to take you guys off the, don't mind the move, just taking you off the tripod. Get a street view. I think prototypically it probably wouldn't be like 25 minutes of switch time, even though it's only going on 18 minutes. I'm sure it'd be a little longer, but so I think the next session I do is just going to be a recorded video, so you won't see my hand uncoupling cars. There we go. All right. Let's go run around this train. So I'm glad I got my new ESU controller back. Let's throw this switch. Boom. There we go. Stop real quick so the conductor can throw the switch back. I don't know if you can see in the background, Cuddles laying down on her bed, being a cat, doing what a cat does. Go from drone view to, actually I'm sorry, eye level view to drone view. So we're gonna pull up past the signal over here, and I'll show you in a minute. So we gotta, at this point we have to deal with CTC. I believe it's called CTC. porta potty truck, watch out. Don't hit that, it might be a mess. So I'll pull past the signal, we'll wait to get the go-ahead from CTC. That'll do. Alright. Now we wait. How long? I don't know. Might be quick, might be slow. Oh, looks like it's pretty quick. Alright. Let's see what kind of signal we got over here. Let's check it out. Oh, yes. Alright, looks like we have a yellow, which I believe is proceed with caution. Alright, so let's rock and roll. Let's go connect to our train. Yeah, I'm really liking these, what was it, the GP40s I bought? I got that CSX and I got this Boston and Maine. The Atlas, they're Atlas models, and so far they run pretty good. As long as I keep my track clean and clean the wheels like once in a while, you know. They do very well. I'll speed up over here. Alright, there we go. And boom. There it is. I'm going to back it up just a little bit. As we need to get clearance again from CTC. There we go. That'll work. Perfect. Let's make sure we're coupled. All that fun stuff. And alright, we're good. Alright, so switch the track back. Boom, boom. Let's see what we got going on. I can see it. Oh, yes. High balling signal. Alright. Well, that'll do it for this op session. I want to thank everybody who stopped in and everybody who checks this out down the road. Hope everybody has a great rest of your Sunday. And take care. Be safe. Yeah, just enjoy the rest of your day. Alright, Real Fan Man signing out. Take care.